I have a question. For Lewis. First of all, why are you making noise all the time? And second of all, why do you have some picture of somebody that's not you? Answer.
Are you talking to me?
I addressed you.
Well, I didn't really understand who you said you were talking to. I don't know why you think I'm making noise all the time. I'm not, and that is me.
No, it's not. And yes, you are making noise all the time.
Okay, I don't care if you think that's me or not.
Cool.
That is Lewis, Lemonade.
Okay. Like that. And why? If that's really your picture, why would you take a picture like that?
What?
Did I speak another language that you don't understand?
Yeah,
Why
you're
would
speaking. You're
you
speaking
take
like
a picture like that with that stupid
like
headset on
what?
your fucking face with that microphone just coming right up to your small little chin?
Does it bother you?
No.
Okay, great.
But I'm asking you a question.
Great. Good for
Why?
you.
I just have to say that this is quite possibly the review in
What?
my life. You.
No, I mean, honestly, it looks like he wants to like lick that microphone to the side of his little chinny chin chin. I mean,
Fucking answer to these accusations of your crimes, you son of a bitch.
hello? Eric to
Hello.
Lewis.
Chad, I don't know what you've done, but your microphone went to absolute shit. I could barely understand anything you were saying.
Me?
No, Chad.
No, my mic sucks.
I heard her.
Yeah,
I heard her
you sound
100%.
echoey.
No, she sounds amazing.
Lemonade, don't fucking lie.
I heard her. I don't lie.
You just did then.
No, I heard her completely.
If that's not a lie, then you're just retarded.
What kind of shit is that?
Retarded shit.
Wow.
Some bullshit.
Jeez. And why are you laughing? You weirdo? God.
Now that you've realised Lewis is a weirdo, you want to fuck him, don't you?
No, I
Just back
don't.
off.
I want
Just
to
back
fucking
off,
destroy
Lemonade.
him. That's
Just
what I'm
back
gonna
off.
do. I don't like him. Don't care for him. And that's how it is. And see, when you're in my sights like that, and you're fucked up, and you're a piece of shit, then I'm going to
You
destroy
should
you.
see the photo of Lewis with his gun.
Ugh. I don't
That
even.
works for me. You don't like me, I don't like you. It's
I don't even know
A-okay.
what that means with him and his gun.
He's just saying, you know.
Why would you have a picture with yourself and your gun?
Why not?
You're a weirdo. Why?
You don't
And
think
that's why
that,
not.
like,
You
yeah, why
should
not?
post that
Like, if
ever.
you have a gun,
Anyone.
shouldn't you take pictures with it?
No.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No.
vote the vote of a no. Just if anyone gave a
No.
shit about my vote, it would
Fucking
be no.
weird. Fucking weird.
Yeah. Okay, here's my honest opinion, Lewis, as a woman who has had sex with other people, which you have not, so this might
Oh,
sound really good to you right now. It might be very beneficial to listen up. Women, not very fucking
Whoa,
interested.
Chode. Where's this coming from? You're angry at me all of a sudden.
Well, I'm just trying
you're a
to give you
weirdo.
some helpful advice, sweetheart. Don't post the pictures with the guns. Not very,
I thought
not very. It's not
you and
communicating
I
what
had
we
good
want.
rapport.
We do until you do
No,
that.
no, this is not good. This is not good rapport.
Excuse me.
What? Me having an opinion about you, like, in a kitchen with the guns and like or clearly the red mail that you are too lazy to recycle. You know, just have some accountability for yourself, sir. And also, just remember a friendly little reminder again from the person who's had the relationships before with that included bodily stuff that you have not remembered. So this might again be
What?
very fucking useful. Write it down. Chicks ain't into dudes that post photos of themselves with guns in the same manner that you did. It's not sexy. It's just creepy. We don't want to think that you're having us in your sights. We don't want to think of you as some dude who hunts or, that way of women. Like, maybe if you had a turkey next to you, like, oh, look what I did with
Hmm.
this weapon. I'm great. That might be satisfactory. But what you're doing is essentially saying, hi, I'm a man who has nothing better to do than post a photo with guns in my hands, which is not like
Well,
I would be like
thanks.
swiping fucking right
Thanks for
so
letting me
hard.
know.
All
Thanks for
right, you're
letting me
welcome.
know what you think. It's good to know. And now I don't have to, think that you actually, care about me as a person or a friend. Now I know that
That
you actually have contempt for me. It's good to know.
whoa.
Yeah, but she
No,
also thinks you're a
this is
virgin, I think, Lewis.
Yeah,
okay.
an
That's fine with
incel.
me.
An
You
incel. An
personally.
incel.
And by the way,
Let's be
I would like
real.
to remind you that you said that Naomi and Nagata should be spaced, so you owe me a fucking apology. I don't know where we're going with this.
God, that's a
Oh
weird
my
laugh.
gosh.
Yeah, because he understands what we mean. So, Lewis, this is not about me being mean to you. This is just me giving you it's not a sexy
Of
photo.
course it
When I saw
is.
it, I was like, oh god,
No,
because
Chode,
I
Chode,
told
I
you when I
thought
got
you and
here.
I, no, shut
Lewis is an
up.
incel. Lewis is candy. Lewis will do
I
shit.
thought you and I had a good rapport and that we were somewhat friends and had
Jesus Lord.
respectable, like, I thought we had respect for each other, but obviously that was one-sided.
I'm sorry, that's my iron beeping. Beep beep beep. No, it's not. So I think that to have rapport and respect for each other, we're allowed to be sort of, what would it be? Like you're
No,
allowed.
no, the
I
way
don't know. What is it like?
you've been speaking to me is not respectful in any way.
Oh man.
You're
Why does
talking
she
down
have
to
to
me.
have
You're talking
respect for
down to me in a
you?
very because we
Lewis,
have.
why does she have to have respect for you?
Chode and I until this conversation I would have
Dude,
said that she
I'm
and I were friends.
okay. I
He's a
didn't mean for
very
it to
kind
sound
human being, and you're not.
disrespectful.
No,
This
no,
was
no, no,
not
no,
related to
Chode, don't backpedal on that. You meant exactly what you've just said.
Yeah, I know. I think that the photos are not what you think that they're
Mm,
doing for you.
no,
I don't
no,
think that that is something
I
that
don't
you
think they're.
wouldn't say to
What
a
do you?
true
Hang
friend.
on. What do you think that I think they're doing for me?
Oh, it is not for her to interpret your fucking bullshit.
Well, she
How
just
about that?
did.
Well, yeah,
She
I guess.
isn't.
How
She's
about that?
telling.
Okay, well, let's say just for fun, I'm
No,
on
no,
a
no, no,
dating
no, no,
site, and you were like, "These are
no,
my
no, no.
top." I would be
Cho,
like,
did I put
"Ooh, I
those?
don't know."
Cho, do I put those? Did you come across those on a dating
I
website? What do you think? What do you
I
think
don't
that they
know.
mean? What do
Well,
you
why
think
don't you
I
tell
think
us,
they
you
mean?
dumb bitch?
I know exactly. Like this is your opportunity. Get on the stage,
No,
tap tap tap.
you
You say
told
like
me
Tom
that.
Coon and fucking
Chode,
tell us.
Chode, stop.
No.
Just take a breath, calm down.
No,
I
you
can't.
calm
I
Said
made a
down.
Tom Coon reference, and
I,
now it's over.
I'm,
I have no idea
I,
what to do with myself.
I'm very calm. You didn't need to interrupt me to tell me to calm down. Um,
Oh
You
God, this is
said
gross.
that my photos aren't sexy and they're not
They're
doing
not.
what I think
I
they're doing.
promise they're
And so I'm
not. I've
asking
never
you,
seen them.
so I'm asking you, what do you think I think they're doing? Because you're telling me that whatever my purpose was isn't
God,
working.
this is fucking weird as fuck.
Okay, well, okay. If we're gonna do
Well,
this might
you
be
made it
kind of
this way.
illuminating.
You made it this
Um,
way.
Who
I
made
think
it?
that maybe
Wait.
you think that they make you look very strong and purposeful and able-bodied, but what they really interpret is perhaps insecurity. That's my personal
Abso-fucking-lutely.
interpretation, but I am a historian, as I have mentioned many times before. I don't pretend to be a fucking psychiatrist or a doctor. I'm here for the yucks and the memes and to be as silly as possible and
Okay.
to share photos of my fucking shoes occasionally. So it's definitely not me attacking you, Lewis. This is just this
Okay.
is what the fuck day is it? Sunday? Yeah.
It's
This is
All
just
right.
Sunday stuff.
Listen. I don't know how you look at those photos and you think
oh my God, who
that
fucking
I'm
gives
Well, I
a
serious.
literally
fucks
just
about his
about it
fucking
when I look at them. So you
I
don't have
don't know
to.
how you look at them and think that I'm being serious and like trying to come across as
why
strong.
the fuck would you ever post something like that?
Well, okay, you asked what my opinion
Because I
was of
know that
what I
there are
interpreted the
people
photos as. I gave it to you.
just like you who will get triggered by them and I think it's hilarious.
Is it
Well,
triggered? I don't think so. It's more just like, I'm not gonna date that guy, so
yeah,
swipey right
you're
or
making a
whichever.
fool of
I've actually
yourself.
never used Tinder. I think it's swipe right when you don't fucking like somebody, so we're gonna do that one.
Swiping right is the
Um,
one where you do like.
Oh
oh,
shit,
well,
my bad.
okay. Hey,
Thank you, Lewis.
I'm not
You
on a
taught me
dating
a new
site.
thing.
You are. We aren't, obviously.
I'm just
Well,
saying that if you wanted
it's
them to
common
look like
knowledge that
something
that's how it
cool, it
works.
didn't.
Well, no, it's
Oh
not if
shit, you've
you're
been
on
swiping right
Tinder.
all this time.
My photos look like shit too. I'm not saying they're awesome. Just saying, like, I'm just
I
saying,
wouldn't
like,
know what
this
to do.
particular angle is not good. My
Well,
particular angle is sometimes not good either. Or maybe I shouldn't be holding my cat if I'm trying to like, flirt with a dude in a photograph. Maybe
Wait.
that's the most awkward way to go. I don't know. I'm still working it out.
the angle was to trigger people, and it wasn't to trigger you. It was to trigger Merle, actually.
Well, Lewis, I want
But
to be very clear. What triggered
here we
me was
are.
that stack of fucking mail that you had in front of you that needed to be clearly recycled, that you were just stacking for days, like opened mail. Like, I mean, what are you doing with that
Yeah.
shit? File it
Well,
or throw it
Chode,
away?
Chode, I don't, Chode, I don't go home for months at a time. So sometimes the mail
What?
gets pretty full, and then I
What?
open it up,
What do you?
and then I open it up all at once. So that's what you were seeing there. So
Right? What?
You know
What
what?
do you
Fuck
So it's not.
do?
like
So
Mount
it's not
Everest
like.
at
Look,
You're,
look,
you're a
look.
contact killer.
It's really cool. I'm not gonna move it when I take this sexy ass photo of myself holding a gun looking fucking
Sexy.
weird. Is that what you're saying, dude? That's not
I
No,
fair.
don't feel he's
Chode,
sexy.
Chode, the photos' purpose were to trigger Merle. That was their
I
purpose.
don't feel he's
Did this
There's no
sexy.
statement
more
at the
thought.
bottom of the
There was
photo,
no
like
more
maybe from the
thought.
1920s, like this
There's
photo
no
is of the
grand
parade?
design. There's
That would
no
be
purpose
the
behind
context
it.
is
It
helpful.
was the entire thing was to trigger Merle.
I don't know who that
Okay, who
is. It's
gives
not
two
fair to
fucks?
That
me.
But I
that's fine.
guarantee it's
You
not
don't have to
sexy.
know who it is.
I,
You don't
I
have to
Well,
know
actually,
who
I
it
kind of
is.
do. But I feel like you couldn't make any photo sexy, even if you tried.
Lewis
Well,
is
that's a
not
shame.
intrinsically a fucked up or hideous person. He just needs to learn how to take a selfie without firearms. It's not a big deal. We can help this motherfucker. It's not
I
a big
think
deal.
so. I think we can. Yeah.
He's
Listen,
not.
the fact
Yeah,
that
you're
you're talking to
okay.
me this way, and then you pretend that you actually still care and like me is
What
Oh
does
gross.
that
God, I
mean?
would
She
not talk to
pretends
you
she
if
cares.
I didn't or care about you in a weird, fucked up way. I've been very defendant of you when a lot of people have been like, "He's an incel. He's bad for the
I
community. We
said
should
that
give him."
I've only known
a
him, what,
And I'm like, "No,
like,
You're
no, we
not
not
can."
even a
now.
minute. Okay.
And
You're
or
not
not,
now.
maybe not that way, but we can at least, guide him into the right, frame of mind or whatever, where
My frame of
you
mind
don't
is
feel.
perfect.
Oh Christ.
I
Okay.
don't
It,
want an incel attached to me. I'll be honest. I've dealt with that enough.
I don't
Don't want it.
mind being friends with you, Lewis, but what I do mind
we're
is
not
when you
friends.
don't
We're
like
not friends
constructive
anymore, Chode.
criticism,
Oh
and
my
then
god! How
this
dare
shit, yeah.
you?
You get mad with if I'm just not like, I guess what in your
This is
opinion I
no,
would be
Chode.
giving you
This
really
is
nice
not.
stuff.
This is not constructive criticism. This is you
This is
talking down to me
gross.
like I'm an impotent moron. That's what
It
this is.
sounds
No,
like
it's
you
And then
are.
not.
and you're
It's just you
pretending
Absolutely.
saying that
you're pretending
isn't
like
great.
that's not what it is. You're pretending like it's not what
You
it is.
are an
You're
impotent.
talking you're talking over me. You're doing
I
all this
know.
stuff. It's incredibly
I know.
disrespectful. You're not my
Oh
friend,
I
Chode,
know.
wow.
and I'm sorry that I thought you were.
Oh God. Of course. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Lewis. I did not think that.
I don't accept
You
that.
don't have
I
to
don't
be
accept your
sorry. You don't have
apology.
to be sorry to him.
Look, I don't know
You
where
don't
this
have to
came
be
from.
sorry to
I
him.
legit thought that you were capable of being a little bit more silly and taking this a little bit better. But you're
It was not
pissed, and that makes me
you're not
scared
being
because I don't like
Choate, you're
being
not being
like
silly. You're
slick and
not being
confused where they're
silly.
like, I'm mad now because you didn't do what I thought you would do. Like that's terrifying. No
Mm.
thanks.
Okay. All right. Now you're just making excuses for why me not accepting your apology and being friends, somehow I'm a bad guy.
He doesn't
After you
really want
it's just
Louis, fuck
it's
off.
just
You're not
pathetic.
my
It's
friend.
just
It's not like
it's
today you were like,
it's
hey, Flo, how
absolutely
are you
pathetic.
doing? Hey, how's your
Pathetic,
diabetic
Choate.
cat? Have you been watching any TV shows recently? How's your, school courses going? Fuck off. You're not my fucking friend. Don't act like you are. You don't ask me shit or talk to me at all. So you're right.
Yeah.
You've asked me a lot of personal questions that I've answered you in DMs, which I thought may have been beneficial to you, like about my marriage and how it ended and blah blah blah. But
Why are you
apparently, it's just not
asking her
good
personal
enough. Well,
questions,
it doesn't
weirdo?
matter. I answered them honestly, and I was willing to do so because I figured if he was going to be like, I felt like I was just as vulnerable with you, asshole, as you were with me about stuff. About like you asked me
Exactly.
personal stuff about my marriage and blah blah blah. So if I'm gonna say to you, dude, your photos fucking suck, why is that such an issue? We're still cool. Like it doesn't actually eradicate our like good rapport as you have stated.
Yes, it does.
It's
That's
just that you're
exactly what
pissed
it
that
does.
you didn't get what you wanted me to say right now, and that's not fair.
I
Oh,
didn't want you that I was indifferent to whether or not you said anything. I wasn't expecting you to say anything at all. You chose to insult me and mock me. You
Oh
okay.
chose to
Christ.
do
You're a
that.
supply
Douglas
for him.
Turner.
You're a supply for him, in other words,
You're
and
not
you're
allowed
not
to just
giving
be
him
like,
the supply
oh,
that he needs.
don't say this or
How
that.
dare
That's not
you?
fair.
I
You
couldn't hear
ask for
you.
opinions about things all the time, and if you get opinions back that you don't like, then that's not actually
I
the
didn't ask
fault.
for anyone's opinion. What are you talking
Mm,
about? I didn't ask for
okay.
anybody's
I
opinion.
suppose
You
then I
guys,
will capitulate that. You
I
didn't ask
said
for
that
my opinion, so I guess I'll fuck
this.
off. I apologize
Okay.
for giving you what
No,
I thought you might interpret as
don't apologize. You're
a
not
power.
sorry. You're not sorry.
Okay. Okay.
She shouldn't apologize to you.
But why would you think
Right.
that I'm
I
She
not?
has
Like,
agree.
no
that's
reason
unfair.
to
I
I
would
apologize
not
to
agree.
someone like
apologize to you
you.
if I didn't mean it. I don't apologize to fucking anybody. Have you realized that yet? Or
Chode, you don't mean it. Don't apologize.
okay, well, fuck it. Never mind.
She shouldn't apologize to you.
If I'm going to, I don't think it's going to matter. So, I will say that my apologies are few and far between. So take it or leave it. I guess fuck off. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't malicious, but if you're going to be um this petulant about it, like I really don't know what to tell you.
I'm the one being petulant. That's amazing.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
buddy.
Incredible.
Little bits. Little bits.
I love that word.
But I'm going to sleep now, whether or not we're still friends or not. So, um, have a good one.
She's a sweet person. She's a good person.
Fucking cringe.
No, you're cringe. Is what's
No,
up.
no, she and I had rapport until this. I guess
That's
the way I
weird.
spoke to you triggered her, and
Well, you
then
were
she
rude.
decided.
You
Then
were
she
very fucking
decided,
rude.
yeah, I was rude to you because I don't like you.
I don't like you either, and there's a reason for that.
Okay,
I don't do this to just anyone.
okay. Is it
You're
like
like,
that's supposed to mean something?
no,
She didn't like that I was rude to you. It bothered her because she clearly likes you. She considers you likable, I guess.
I like her.
And so she decided to tell me what she really thought of me.
Well, good for her. Because for fuck's sakes, why shouldn't
Yeah,
anybody
I
tell
agree. It
you?
is good for her. It is good for her. She shouldn't pretend to like someone that she doesn't actually like.
Well, but here's the thing. People like us,
There is no
sometimes,
thing. There is no just the thing, Lemonade.
first of all, say my name right.
Limonade?
Hmm. Okay, tell me, why are you away for like months at a time from your home?
Somebody else can tell you.
Why would somebody else tell me?
Because
If I'm
maybe they
asking
care if
you
you know. I have no desire
directly,
to satisfy your curiosity. I don't respect
you're
you. You
a
don't respect
fucking
me. I don't
weirdo.
like you.
I don't
I have
like
no
you.
interest.
Like, I
Great. Then
literally
why
don't
do you
like you.
care?
You're
Then why do you care?
despicable.
And why do you care
Because
why I'm home or not
because
home?
I'm
Why do you
curious.
give
That's
a
why.
shit? The,
Because I'm
no,
curious.
no, it's not. It's not why.
Hmm? I don't give two fucks about you. Honestly, I don't.
Okay.
Cool. It was cool. It was like interesting for a split second. That's it. INCEL. And don't be in her DMs, like yelling at her or saying shit to her or doing anything like that. Weirdo.